Yeah, so the actual brand, the name of the brand obviously is the Marathon, and it just stands for endurance. It stands for staying down. It stands for like not quitting, accepting the ups and downs of whatever game you commit yourself to, and riding it out. You feel me? Because you know that's the reality of you know success or greatness, that it come with a roller coaster ride. You know, so I think that anybody could apply the marathon concept to what they do. If it's sports, if it's fashion, if it's music. If it's hustling, whatever, you on a marathon.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Oh man, I've been sick for like a week now, almost 2 weeks now. It's just with the rhinovirus, which is just like a common cold, not COVID, but it's been, man, it's whooping my family's ass. I'm sick, my son's sick. My son started it. My son's sick, I'm sick, my mother's sick. Mike, my partner, he's sick. Everybody's sick right now, so I'm just getting over it. I'm outside now because I ain't got a fever, so the doctor was like, if you ain't got no fever, you're not contagious. But anyway, it's enough about me. All y'all care about is the company. I'm currently at ARC Motorsports in Dirty Reds. The last time y'all saw Dirty Reds, she was at Accelerate Diesel Trucks getting a new rack and pinion, tie rods, power steering pump, and then they still got to do the back brakes on it. So when they was making those other repairs, they noticed the back brakes are completely done. Like, I got to get new calipers, new rotors, and new pads, all done on Dirty Reds. So I got to make an appointment for that. But right now I'm at ARC, about to get the SRT hood put on. So they about to do all the fitting. They gotta work it because it's fiberglass, and according to them, like fiberglass hoods they don't ever come like just all the way right, all the way ready. So they gotta spend some time ironing the hood out, getting it straight, making sure it fit perfect, all that, and then they're gonna paint it. And I'm gonna get the bumper painted on Dirty Reds too. So as far as aesthetics go, you know, all the major aesthetics go, shorty will be done within the next day or so. But it's about 7 o'clock in the morning, and sick or not, the grind don't stop. So it's 7 o'clock. I've been up since like 4 o'clock because Larry got pulled over. Larry's one of our drivers. He's currently pulling a 3-car Kaufman with our 21 Ram 3500. He got pulled over in Baltimore this morning, going through the tunnel or going through the tolls, and he got put out of service. Fortunately enough, the officer let him drive off. He got put out of service because one of the wheels is missing a lug nut, and one of the wheels missing a lug nut. The breakaway cable wasn't connected, and there was something else. It was a third thing. It was something minor like that. I can't remember what it was. One of the straps was bad, or something was going on. One of the straps on one of the cars that was on the trailer. So bad strap, breakaway cable not being connected, and missing lug nut on one of the trailer wheels got him put out of service. So he had lug nuts in the truck with him, and all he had to do was reconnect the breakaway cable. And then all he had to do was like re-strap down the cars, and so that then puts him back in service. But here's the thing though. Oh man, I wish I could say this with more conviction because I really want y'all to feel me. When it comes to us, when it comes to the marathon, when it comes to our team and how we run things, when drivers and owner ops get put out of service, it's a $1,000 fine to the driver or to the owner op. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so if a driver or owner-operator gets put out of service under our company, it's a $1,000 fine to that driver, to that owner-op. You know what I'm saying? So long as like the reason for out of service is not something that's like on us. You know what I'm saying? But if it's something like missing lug nuts and you got lug nuts in the truck with you, you know what I'm saying, bro? That's on you. Like, that's on you. The driver also didn't have his medical certificate, so we got violated for that. Even though it was not out of service violation, it's still a violation. But carrying your medical certificate, that's on you. Not having all the lug nuts on the wheels and shit, when you have spare lug nuts, that's also on you. Not having the vehicles properly strapped down when we have already, when we have given more than enough proper ratchets and straps, that's all on you. You know what I'm saying? If we've already given the equipment that you have, you know, that you need to do your job effectively, and you just choosing not to use it, come on, man. It's a $1,000 fine to the driver. You know what I'm saying? And that's not including like if the officer decides to like give the company fines, because that's also on the driver as well. So if we get violated and it comes with some fines because the driver was speeding or driver negligence, or if it was negligent maintenance on the trailer's behalf, because like while it was in the driver's care, bro, those tickets are on you, man. Those tickets are on you, plus a $1,000 fine for being put out of service. You know what I'm saying? And DOT, the FMCSA doesn't charge us $1,000 when you get put out of service, but it makes the company look really bad. It gives us a really poor safety rating. And then, you know, it'll hike up our insurance. Plus, you know, when we book in some of these cars with some of these companies, they're going to check our safety rating and whatnot. And we're not trying to have a bunch of out of service violations on there. So, in addition to the $1,000 fine, if you get put out of service or you have a bad inspection, you also have to get 10 good inspections. So on their days off or whenever they find time to, they got to go to every weigh station that they pass, or find some weigh stations, find some state troopers, find some highway patrol people, and kindly ask them to inspect the truck and trailer and formally do an inspection, which means they got to go up to these officers and be like, yo, like, hey, I got a bad inspection. I'm trying to better my safety score. Would you mind giving me an inspection? And ask for an inspection. You got to get 10 good inspections per every bad inspection that you get, plus the $1,000 fine if you want to come home with us. And this motherfucker gonna look good.
Yes, sir. This is the first one we done had. Right here, this shit is like sitting out. So when you close the hood,
Yeah.
see how it's sitting up?
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to do.
What's it hitting?
Nah, it's not hitting anything. This is pushed out.
Oh.
So that's gonna have to be filed down so it'll allow the hood to come closer. And then, if you see this little gap right there, that means that this piece right here gonna have to be filed down too. That's the only thing about this file.
Oh, you guys are still here? Thanks for sticking around. So it's a new day, of course. It's currently Saturday. It's my day off-ish, but now it's my day on. My day super on, because we got to go do a lot of work right now. Had a couple problems happen overnight. Larry, one of our drivers, the gentleman that you guys have seen with the white 21 Ram pulling the Kaufman 3 car, he overslept last night. He had a pretty decent load that's going to North Carolina. It's going from DC to North Carolina to Winston-Salem. He has two Mercedes and he has one 77 911 to deliver to Winston-Salem. Well, one of the Mercedes is going to Virginia, and so he was supposed to deliver that to Virginia and then pick up a pickup truck, like a Tacoma or something, and carry that to North Carolina with him. So all in all, it's a good load, good paying load for the mileage. I got to get you guys the exact rate per mile that we get on that full load or whatever. But anyways, that's not the problem. Well, it is the problem that he overslept, but we're not talking about rate per miles right now. He had a long day yesterday, so I kind of did expect him to sleep. Yesterday he went to New York and back to DC in the same day, so I know he had kind of a longer day yesterday. Plus he had some hiccups on the road yesterday. He got pulled over, got put out of service yesterday, so on and so forth. But he wanted to, after he overslept, he wanted to push off his deliveries by a day and deliver on Sunday or Monday. So he called the customers of the vehicles, and the guy with the 77 911 is unwilling to receive his vehicle tomorrow. He's really, really pressing that he has to have his car today. I think he's just excited to have it, and he doesn't really have anything like going on. He's like, oh man, I'm gonna be out of town tomorrow. I don't know when I'm coming back, this, that, and the third. Like, he's really trying to like get us to force our hand to deliver the vehicle today. But it's cool. You know, I'm gonna make it happen for my customers. So anyways, so things happen in divine order. Larry can't go to North Carolina because he has other stuff that he has to do with his family or whatnot. I can't hop in the truck and go to North Carolina because I can't. However, there has been a gentleman reaching out to me every single day. I've been sick for a couple of weeks now, and I apologize for not, I know you're watching this, I apologize for not, you know, texting you back and calling you back and stuff like that, but you know I've been sick, bro. But anyways, he found us on social media, and he's been reaching out every day wanting to get join the team. So things kind of happen in divine order. I'm short-handed right now because all of the other trucks are currently stocked with other loads they're carrying. I don't have anybody last minute on a Saturday that can come take over that load and deliver it. However, I do have this owner op that wants to join the marathon available. So I hit him up this morning and said, hey, you want to drive today? You want to go out and train today? You want to carry your first load today? So he bought a truck, trailer. He's never carried a load before, so this will be his first one. I'm about to go meet with him right now. I'm gonna exchange the load that's on Larry's trailer, put it in on his trailer, and teach him how to strap and load. And we about to do like a real rush course, praying that everything goes okay. But we're about to do a really a rush course and getting him acclimated and familiar with how to haul, man, with how to load, how to strap, and all that kind of stuff. So interesting on a Saturday at that. Fortunately enough, the whole time I was sick, even though I didn't ask, man, he had already sent me like a whole document package. So like he sent me his insurance, his W-9s. I have all the documentation. You know, the only thing left is for me to call my insurance company and add his equipment and him as a driver to our insurance and whatnot, to make sure that we're following all the laws according to the FMCSA. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking to bend any rules or anything like that. But in any case, we're about to go meet this new driver. So that's exciting. I think he's a little older. He drives a Hellcat, so that's pretty cool. But he's an older guy with a Hellcat, and he has a 2-car enclosed with a Ford. So we about to go meet him, check him out, see what he's like. I spoke to him on the phone a few times. Seems like a really, really cool guy. And he's about to carry his first load. And I'm hoping that he's gonna be able to get footage for us while he's driving and when he delivers, so on and so forth. So you guys will be able to hear from him and his experience with working with us, with carrying his first load, so on and so forth. Now, can y'all tell me what's wrong with this picture? This is Larry. Larry just pulled up with a 77 to 911 at the top. We got an E-Class Mercedes. I think that's an E. Maybe an L or an S, whatever it is. The Mercedes in the middle of the trailer and nothing over top of the trailer axles. Come on, man. Good to formally meet you.
Hey, a celebrity, man. I've been watching you like, what, 10 months now? Hey, almost a year.
Oh,
actually,
man, well, I appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you. Well, this is going to be your load.
Okay.
Cool with it?
Yeah.
All right, this is going to be your show, too, as far as we're going to help you get the ramps on the back of this trailer. But I kind of want to see what you got a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to allow you to undo these ratchets and straps, and I'm going to guide you. I'm going to let you drive these cars and back them down, okay? Okay. And then I'll give you a hand getting them loaded into your trailer, okay? Okay. All right, so kind of a crash course. This is Larry, another one of the guys with the company. Okay? Ready?
Yeah.
All right, are you familiar with ratchets?
It's been a while.
Okay, well, all you got to do, come up, flip it up like this. Right. Pop it. Hey, Larry, don't do nothing. I said don't do nothing. Lift it up like this to where it won't stop anymore. Right. You just kind of give it a love tap. Okay. And you just pull away from it, and it'll pull right out. Okay. And that's it. And then for these, we do like a lasso. So just pull the strap off around the wheel. Okay. Simple as that. Easy peasy. You got the next one. And a trick to make it a little easier sometimes, when you straighten it out like this, if you pull up on this leather and push down on this at the same time, it'll slide right out, be like butter. So pull up and down at the same time and then pull the ratchet towards you. hold that bottom piece down while you hold the top one up. You should be able to pull it right out. Let's see. It's coming.
And this right here?
Just pull it towards you. Pull the ratchet towards you. It'll slide out. Pull the ratchet towards you. Push this down and pull this up. And pull it towards you. So you can pull it up like this. Put your hand over. Grab it like that. Pull this down. You slide right out. Just pull that out. There you go. Excellent. This right here is kind of the holy grails when it comes to Porsches.
You can correct me in good on this. Hey, coming out that daggone track, man, I forgot about that now. Oh, it's game day, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I saw. Okay. Now this one.
A lot of.
You gotta undo, unravel it.
It's kind of wrapped
just so it
around.
doesn't flap around.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, so it don't come all hey, bro.
It's 77 911. It's probably the most sought after 911 for a Porsche. It's definitely my favorite body style. I see you got some headers under here too. Huh?
So you got a lot of new shit. You got new PCM, valve covers, all that shit.
I don't think it comes turbo though. I think it's like a 2.7 liter. It's a small motor in it. Should still get down for a 77 though. All right. Time to drive. You got the keys?
Hey, you guys put me on YouTube. Oh, hey, Staff Sergeant retired honeycut at my man, sir.
You'll see yourself on it tomorrow. Let's get a sound test. Give her a little gas. Let's get a sound test. Woo! Right,
I'll get you to start educating me on how to preserve this as long as I can.
Will do.
All right.
Will do. Got a bunch of tips for you already.
Yes, sir. All right, and let's see here.
I was taking a look at a lot of stuff that you got here. First thing I noticed is, oh, it does. Okay, I didn't see this. Okay. I was gonna say you don't have any D rings, but I do see, man. Yeah. Two.
Yeah, let's see.
It's just the two, though.
I got the plastic for the seats,
Excellent.
and I do have a little pack of the steering wheel.
The covers.
It
Okay.
covers.
Excellent.
And of course, I seen you use these,
Yep.
but I think this is putting them. Yeah.
Yep. You're good. The main thing I see that's missing, which is very important, is ratchets. These ratchets aren't going to work with E-Tracks. So you see, I went and grabbed one out of my other truck. If you look at these here, tail of my ratchet, I can use this in here.
Okay.
Click right into the E-Track like that, and that's how that fits. So it makes it very easy. But for the ratchets that you have,
Right.
those.
These are for the three-car wedge. Yeah.
Yes, these aren't going to.
Yeah.
These aren't going to get in here. So that's.
Did you see these?
I did not. I was actually just about to say that's the other thing you can do is get those right there. I did not see those.
Okay.
So I have these as well. Excellent. Okay, cool. So now you got those, we can use it. I hope that. Did you try and see if it fits? Okay, you're good. Excellent. So, take one of these moving blankets. The lower cars, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, stuff like that. You want to cover up this gap right here between the door and the trailer itself. Pack it like this. And now when you bring a vehicle up in here, if it's low and it does get pretty close to the trailer, it has a soft transition rather than being abrasive right here. And then also, a lot of cars that's gonna sit that low, that's gonna have that problem, a lot of them will have like a carbon fiber type of splitter, and those are really, really sensitive, like really easy to crack. And And then when you crack it, the customer or the dealership's gonna tell you, oh my gosh, it's $200,000 to replace this goddamn piece. It's totaled. Oh my gosh, the world is kind of coming to an end, so that happens. But in any case, let's get the Porsche in first, because that's going the furthest.
Okay.
And then we'll put the Mercedes in last.
Okay.
Okay? Here we go. Here we go. Slow down, slow. There you go. You good, you good, you good. Sometimes as you pull the cars up, the back of it is straight. There you go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, come up some more. Let it roll a bit more. This is going well, man. This is going surprisingly well. I'm happy. We got the first one. First car enclosed, locked and loaded. Got 2 straps on it right now. One pulling it forward on the right side, one pulling it back on the left side. Might put one more back here, but we'll see. I like this guy. I think I got a new friend, man. I like this guy. I can't wait to get back in town so we can go drinking, huh? He's pretty cool. I was nervous. Come on.
I never been one of the people that could be comfortable being careless. Some people, I noticed the quality that they don't have that, they just don't have the I guess the pressure on themselves. You know, they just have a little bit of a comfort that I don't have. I don't feel comfortable unless I know I went above and beyond with my preparation. The things that possibly could happen, if I ain't take real steps to prevent those things, I'm not comfortable.
Me, man, I like keeping spare everything. I got spare axles and all that. This axle right here is actually for that trailer. It's a brand new one. But what I'm gonna give you is this. So this is a spare hub assembly. So hub, brakes, bearings, all of it in here. At times, these trailers, they do wear out bearings pretty easily. That's been one of my struggles with it. So this right here is brand new.
And you know what kind of hub it is. It's not, it's the grease with the gun. It's not it's got the fittings. All I do is take out the plastic.
Yep.
It's got fittings right there.
So you can pump the grease right into
Well,
it.
you can pump the grease right in.
Yep.
I haven't bought one yet because I hadn't been on any loads and I hadn't been at the truck stop to get it.
Okay.
So I'll do that.
Yeah, I'm familiar. I like people having spares.
Yeah.
Because when breakdowns happen, then I gotta come save. So I don't know if you want to stick this in the back or wherever you want to stick it. This is yours.
Okay.
But I already know that's an exact fit for this trailer.